my gorgeous Leos. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to your Venus retrograde soulmate reading, relationship reading. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I know you've been waiting patiently, so thank you. Let's go ahead and get started. And this reading is for, as you probably already know, all Leo suns, Leo moons, Leo risings, Leos on the house cusp. And Spirit, please show me the soulmate reading for Leo and their soulmate. Please show me the love relationship for Leo and their soulmate between now and November 15th while Venus is retrograde. Venus is retrograde. Show me the love relationship, the soulmate relationship for Leo and their soulmate. All Leos that may be watching, Leo suns, Leo moons, and Leo risings, and Leo's on the cusp. What do they need to know regarding this very important time in their lives? Please show me Leo and their soulmate. What is going on between Leo and their soulmate while Venus is retrograde? What is going on between Leo and their soulmate? And one more, please. Leo and their soulmate. Going to move the candles off the little table here, or the mat here, so we have a little bit more room to work with. Okay, we're going to look at your conscious level, Leo, your soulmate's conscious level. So this is what you're thinking and what they're thinking. Your emotions, how are you feeling in your relationship with your soulmate? How is your soulmate feeling about you during this period of time? How are you behaving in the relationship? How are they behaving in the relationship? Relationship situation, which is the energy you both bring together to create this third entity, which is the relationship situation. Then we're going to look 4 months out in your extended forecast, beginning with the month of November, going through till February. November, December, January, and February. Those extended forecasts will be available over on my Patreon, so be sure to check that out if you aren't already over there. Lots of cool stuff going on over there. Underlying theme or challenge of this reading is the Six of Cups. My goodness, that is the soulmate card. So this tells me you have a past life relationship, Leo, with your soulmate. You guys could go back. You may have known each other since childhood. You may have known each other for many lifetimes, or even in a different lifetime. There's an instant recognition there. I'm seeing lots of innocence and happy memories. I'm seeing also here, I definitely feel here there is a feeling of just having known this person for a very long time, which is often what happens with the Six of Cups. All right, let's flip over these cards and see what's going on for you, Leo. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Emotions are the Two of Swords in reverse. Behavior is the Nine of Wands. Your soulmate has the Five of Cups in reverse. Their emotions for you are the Queen of Swords in reverse. And their behavior is the Page of Swords in reverse. The relationship situation between you is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so right now you guys are probably not talking. We have the Five of Pentacles here in the center, which is about being left out in the cold. Either that or there's a lot of suffering going on. It could be financial suffering. It could be emotional, not a lot of emotional security in this relationship. But one thing's for sure, it's you and them against the cold, hard world. There is a lot of suffering. There's a lot of poverty mindset. This is the perspective or the belief that you just feel abandoned with this person. You feel like there's little warmth, okay, little security. It could also be that, like I said, you both are suffering together in this relationship. There's a lot of suffering going on. When you think about your soulmate and your relationship with them, I'm seeing that they could be an earth sign of a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, zodiac signs. They may be a young earth sign, actually, possibly a Virgo. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse here, so I'm seeing someone that maybe ignored a message from you. This can be someone that is not paying a lot of attention to you. This can be someone that is a bit of a social climber. They may be someone that squanders opportunities. They are probably not very good with money. They could be someone who is a player, someone that doesn't, this could be someone that when you think about them, you see someone who's very disorganized, very scattered, probably doesn't have a very good solid career going. They could be, I'm just seeing someone here that has not been spending a lot of attention on you, or they've changed their focus. I definitely see someone here who is not growing and maturing, at least not in your eyes. They could definitely be someone who is a student or going back to school. I feel like this person could have learning disabilities or just be very scattered, very disorganized, and inattentive to you. And I'm definitely seeing here missed messages or blocked messages, possibly. Now, in terms of your emotions, I'm seeing that you've already made a decision about this person, but you're still refusing to see something very important about your relationship with them. I'm also seeing that you're refusing to say that you like this person. You're refusing to say anything at all to them. We have the Two of Swords reversed, which is the silent treatment. It could be coercion. Could be also, I just feel here that it's a stalemate, really. You are probably blocking yourself from feeling anything right now. But I do see here that you're still refusing to see something. You're still also ignoring your intuition. It's trying to tell you something, but you're blocking it out. She has her hands crossed over her heart, so you are protecting your heart here from any further pain, etc. Now, in terms of your behavior, you have the Nine of Wands. So I see you definitely have your guard up. You are persisting. You are probably, I see the wounded warrior here digging a trench. So you, Leo, are probably being extremely defensive, extremely guarded. You've been through a lot with this person. They've hurt you many, many times. You've been through a lot of experiences with them, and you are not probably willing to give up. I don't think you're willing to give up. You're going to continue to fight for yourself in the relationship, but I see here that you are probably at a super stalemate when it comes to your emotions with this person, because they're either ignoring you or they are not giving you the proper attention. Okay. Now, as far as your soulmate goes, Five of Cups reverse says that they know that you've been very sad. They know that you've been very depressed. They can see that you're getting over something here. They know that you're coming out of it. But they think that you're still dwelling on a loss here. They think you're still dwelling on a loss. The Five of Cups talks about crying over spilt milk. So they think that what they did was not that bad. And they think that you should get over it already. Or that you should, for example, be on your way out of this grief and despair. But they think that you're still kind of drowning in your emotions at this point. In terms of their feelings for you, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, so not very good. They basically feel that you're either a nasty witch, or you're a bitch, or you are extremely cold and ruthless and demanding when it comes to your relationship with them. Now, this could also suggest that they feel that you've broken up with them. I definitely feel like you guys are not talking. In terms of their behavior towards you, I see someone that can be stalking you. They may be of the air sign variety. or they may have strong air sign placements, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like this person might have sent you a message, or there might be some missed messages between you. In terms of their behavior with the Page of Swords reversed, this person has the tendency to say rude, snarky things. They can also gossip. They can also, for example, try and get information about you from third parties. Page of Swords is a very nasty energy, especially when it's reversed. So I don't feel like this person has anything nice to say, and they've got their guard up around you. Violent words come out of their mouth, or could come out of their mouth if they have the chance to speak to you. So it's I can see why you are digging a trench and defending yourself, and why they are potentially ready to swing their sword when it comes to you. All right, my lovely Leos, Lions, and Lionesses, let us begin with your forecast. So we are wrapping up the month of October. At the end of October, Venus will go back into the sign of Libra. This is in Western astrology, and it likes to be there. So there'll be a period of time where I think things will start to improve, and then on November the 15th, it goes back in retrograde into Scorpio. So that's why I want to see what is going on beyond the month of November, but starting with the month of November. We have the Seven of Swords, so you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm seeing here deception. I'm seeing here games being played. This can be also mental games, mental strategy. The Seven of Swords is a very complicated tarot card, and actually, if I had more time, I would sit here and clarify it. But what I'm seeing here is probably not very good. Either way, you both could be playing games with each other. There could be a catch me if you can type strategy, clever mind tricks being used, or some kind of deception going on within this relationship. I seldom see the Seven of Swords as a positive card. It's always linked to mental strategy and games, and usually it just suggests that, you know, you fool yourself, they fool themselves if they think that this is how you the Seven of Swords has nothing to do with love. It has everything to do with strategy. It has everything to do with mental testing. So some kind of a test, some kind of a deception, probably nothing very good. For the month of December, we have the Four of Cups. So there probably is an offer coming in. This might not be from your soulmate. It could be from someone else. I'm just seeing apathy and boredom here and disinterest. So whatever's going on in your relationship with your soulmate, it doesn't excite you much. It probably doesn't tempt you very much. I'm seeing here also taking a nap, resting, probably not very much focused on the soulmate relationship in the month of December. In the month of January, we have the King of Wands, which of course is you, Leo. I do feel like you are in a place of power. I see you, Leo, wanting action, wanting to lead, being very, you know, this is masculine energy as well here. So charismatic as well. King of Wands is also someone that expects loyalty from others. So even if you're not in a relationship with your soulmate, I do think you're going to have a very strong, commanding presence. You definitely will attract people from all corners of the earth to you. I definitely sense that there's, you know, your energy is quite pronounced at this time. So I definitely feel like even if things aren't going well in your soulmate relationship, I definitely feel like you could be, business is going to be good. You know, other relationships will be going well. But here, the King of Wands wants action more than anything. So you're going to be expecting, you know, people to kind of kiss your feet at this point, people to kind of bow down and respect you. But your energy is coming through pretty closely here. Definitely affectionate, definitely happy-go-lucky, but also definitely demanding respect and responsibility and loyalty from others, especially if you are the head of a family, especially if you are at the head of a business. You know, the King of Wands is my Steve Jobs card. He's a CEO. He's very successful, very innovative. And when it comes to love, you know, he expects others to follow his lead. So you come across as a leader here. You come across as someone who's very independent, very strong-willed, vibrating at the highest frequency possible. So you probably don't even need a partner at this point. You're so strong and commanding. You're the king, you know. There's nothing higher than the king, except for maybe the emperor in the major arcana. So I see you actually attracting a lot of attention at this time, both male and female. Next card we have is the Four of Wands. So this is going to be the month of February. It's possible that there could be a homecoming at this time. You and your soulmate have a lot of gratitude for each other. If you're not living together, you could move in together. I'd also see the Four of Wands as a card of weddings and ceremonies, private ceremonies and celebrations. When you think about your soulmate, it's a good time. It's a good time. This is a very positive relationship card, and it also speaks to good foundations. Okay, fours always have to do with foundations here. So I definitely see here there could be some kind of wedding or celebration you're going to. If you haven't moved in with this person, or if you have any hopes of reconnecting with them, I think February is a really fantastic time. I definitely see here welcoming energy, feeling gratitude for them, they feeling gratitude for you. And there's also a strong possibility here, like I said, that there's something around the home here of significance. Either you're moving back home, they're moving back home, you're welcoming them back into your life, something like that. So it does look very positive, and I definitely see I see this moving in a more positive direction, actually. I'm surprised to see this card here, but it does look like your fire energy just gets stronger and stronger. I think, you know, your best months so far are January and February, okay? Well, Leo, thanks so much for tuning in over here on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support this month. Hope you enjoyed your soulmate reading while Venus is in retrograde. Do keep in mind this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone, and for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, I definitely recommend coming and getting a private reading. So enjoy the rest of this Venus retrograde period, and take good care of yourselves. Thanks.